explain why it mattered to you that the acquirer, in this case HealWELL, put cash into the business in the form of equity and not debt. Again, our listeners will be going through this for the first time, so that might not compute as to like why that would matter to you. So why is it better to have the cash as equity and not debt? Explain that.
Yeah. So it doesn't always, like, that's not a hard and fast rule. Not to go too deep, but there's a very different, governance structure, risk reward in terms of debt versus equity in terms of how money comes in. So, debt, there's no equity going out, but there's covenants. So if certain things aren't met, then, and that debt holder can call the loan, then it doesn't matter what the valuation is, what the value of the equity is. Equity can quickly go to zero. And in what's called, the pecking order, debt is always above equity in the pecking order. So in our particular circumstance, in terms of where we're at and the types of partnership that we were talking about, not that we were opposed to debt, but it comes to what are the specific terms of that debt. And I got to give, Alex and Hamed at HealWELL a lot of credit, because debt is, any advisor will tell you in our particular situation for that type of financing, debt is the preferred vehicle because it's advantageous to, the acquirer. They put up their hand and said, you know what, we're just going to make it an all equity deal because we believe in the partnership. This is how we're showing we're going to have skin in the game together to grow $1 billion company. And that was a big vote of confidence for us